Kyiv native Veronika Tupikina and her 8-year-old son Solomon have lived in California for the last 2 years. And all this time, Tupikina has been helping her son deal with war-induced trauma. When Russia invaded, Tupikina was working in Kyiv and Solomon was at his grandmother's in Mariupol. It took mother and son 3 months to get reconnected as she waited anxiously for Ukrainian forces to liberate Mariupol.
We started looking for people there who would dare take a kid out. It took about a month. We found 2 desperate women, a mom and a grandma, who decided to risk their lives. They got in a car, took their kid, my kid, and left for Zaporozhye.
These days, Tupikina does what she can to help her son adapt to his new American life, learn English, and make new friends.
When we met, he was in a terrible state. He would wet himself, not even at night, but just out of fear. Up to this day, he can't be anywhere without me. He fears he won't see me again, fears something might happen.
Solomon's story is one of thousands that shows the war's horrible effects on kids' psyche. Ukrainian children are going through a mental health crisis, warns UNICEF.
Children continue experiencing fear. They experience anxiety and grief associated with exposure to violence, loss of loved ones, lack of interaction with their friends, separation from family, displacement from their homes, and also complete upheaval of their childhood.
Tupikina says she doesn't talk about the war with her son so as not to re-traumatize him. She also says she doesn't think they'll go back to Ukraine, ever.
It was the biggest shock of our lives, and even if we can't stay in the US, we won't go back to Ukraine. Not because we don't love it, we do endlessly, but the nightmare we lived through is with us forever. And even once the war is over, I will never be calm enough to not expect a 4 a.m. wake up and bombs falling down.
According to the UN Refugee Agency, as of late October 2024, over 6.7 million people have fled Ukraine to seek refuge abroad since Russia's invasion. For VOA Russian in Washington, Anna Rice, VOA News.